Why you don't play 25 no more? 26 came out. We tired, I'm in the car, more than Parasa. I can't tell that I've been to charge, bitch, I love my heat. Don't know the rest, I need a turn to a dog kid. Let's turn away, that bitch, my ex, she told her what I beat her. Even though my granny right, you think I know just how to train. What the fuck I look like?
Oh, we can't get a little dub in stage and keep hooping.
So that on the inside, then I put her on the strip. She fell in love with his life. But she won't never hold me, cause that's not really who I am. I'm forever lonely. From that shit that I just fuck a fat, them boys tryna call you. Bitch, I'm indulging in the sweet life.
$100 in the sweet life like Zach and Cody.
Meanwhile, I brought it, don't got no one to lean over Cody. Like, what the fuck is happening? She fell in love, but not the fam. That's my pun exactly. Bitch, I'm tryna make a couple mil. Why I make a little boy? But it's just out here getting cow. They can't take me no one. Surrounding school with shooters.
Oh, that cracker dropped a video 15 hours ago.
Everybody know that I found. Man down. You started your live stream on Raw yesterday? Hell yeah. That, bro, look, true story. I don't even listen to fucking NBA Youngboy, bro. I heard that song on the truck. I was on the truck yesterday, and I heard that song. I started to play this shit to start up my stream. That shit was raw. I already know. I never knew about that Youngboy, so I don't even listen to Youngboy. But I fuck with them two songs, them three songs. Stuck on the melody, or them three songs tough.
I feel like when old boy get tried though on Rod, that nigga mama might get in some trouble though for lying. She was lying about bro having access to the safe and shit, like polls and shit. I don't think they really said nothing about it because it ain't his case, but she hella lied about it though. Cause they pulled up the messages, boy. Oh, four of them niggas.
Of children
that I don't know, but I think it is.
Your child was sexually exploited,
like that.
abused, or pressured to share explicit content by someone they met on Roblox, you may qualify to file a claim. Estimated compensation varies depending on what happened and how it affected your child. For cases involving exposure to sexual materials, estimated compensation may range from $25,000 to $50,000. If your child was coerced into sending explicit content and is receiving ongoing mental health treatment, estimated compensation may range from $50,000 to $300,000. And in more serious cases, such as physical abuse, attempted rape, sexual assault, or trafficking, estimated compensation may range from $300,000 to over $1 million. Filing a claim is free, confidential, and takes just 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, we gonna have to close. Oh, it just started.
18, right?
You closed?
Where these other 3 men were at. Now the Murphys are older. They're in their late 20s, I think. They're good. You remember what's happening inside?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
So like I said, that's iOS 26.
Error.
Wear a mask to conceal your identity? Nope. Did you have on a hoodie? Nope. What did you have on?
Some blue jeans, blue jacket, and
what type of shoes?
I seen your team 5-0 right now. Hell yeah.
And he got on a hoodie. Those are not boots or anything that you could use to run.
Backup right guard. Next third and 10, third and 15. They brought a lot of guys to our left on the offense.
I don't buy it. You're walking around a parking lot at 2:20.
So what's happening in this moment? Can you tell the members of the jury?
I was walking, and then he stopped me and said, "Let me see your phone."
And look at your boyfriend with a mask and hoodie on in June.
At this time, are you trying to conceal your identity at all?
No.
ducking or hiding or crouching behind any vehicles?
No, I'm just walking.
He's on speaker, clearly.
Yes.
And are you following him?
Yes.
You know what he's doing with your phone?
At the time, I just assumed he was trying to call someone. They wasn't answering.
You talk to anyone in that clip.
Yeah, I'm here.
You ultimately leave this location.
Yes.
You go somewhere after that.
Yes.
Where do you go after that?
It's another club called Players Club.
At the time, did you know the name of that location?
No.
And who decided to go to the second spot?
He
Alright.
Look at this man. It's June.
Did you
Yeah.
know any clubs in Tampa?
I'm trying to hop off. No,
You
it
got to the second
didn't.
location, what happened?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Walk across the street, and he walked up to the guy that they were at the front door. He asked him.
I'm gonna play this bit, I guess. Fuck.
So at this second location, you said, who asked how much of this game?
Isaiah asked the bouncer.
Alright, the second location is interesting. Like, they went somewhere else, but I have a feeling, I have suspicions. They thought that they were going to this second club, and they were just going there. But then Julio ended up not going to this club.
I don't remember the exact words, but he told him a price, and I guess he didn't like the price, so he just walked off.
Did you all stay there for any period of time?
Yes.
It's a short period of time?
Yeah.
And when you didn't go into the second location, what were you thinking?
Nothing much. Like maybe he just didn't want to go in.
Were you also wearing a mask to the second location?
He said you should have contested, bitch.
Yes.
Where'd you go next?
218.
Did you ask
Hold on, chat. I'll be back.
No, he did that.
Did he ask you for permission to go there?
No.
When you get to Truth 18, what do you do?
We sit there first, and we get out. He just starts to walk. He still has my phone, so I just walk after him.
You know if you talk to him alone?
Shoot that.
Communicate with individuals?
I just gotta start. He's scared.
I don't buy it. I mean, he was clearly using an app that hides calls and shit, like WhatsApp or whatever.
I believe it was based on that at that club at one time.
At Truth 18.
Yes.
And do you know who he's talking to?
Why would he try to duck on both of them?
He's talking
What's
to an
up?
individual at Truth 18.
I just got the ball for this man just to sell.
Downstairs at Truth 18. You remember that photograph?
Yeah, I remember.
Alright. At the time that the photograph was taken, did you take the photograph?
No.
Alright. From looking at it, what can you tell about that photograph?
I remember him putting the camera because the game was stopped. And he said, like, man, he said that, man, this shit crowded. And he took the camera and was showing somebody on the phone.
You know who he was showing that on the phone?
No.
And when you say he was showing it on the phone, this is like he's showing it live?
Yes.
Alright. And do you know how that live viewing became a screenshot photograph in your phone?
I think he just took a screenshot of it.
So that picture on her phone, she's saying Isaiah did it, and he screenshotted it for some reason. Just showing how many people are there, like it's popping. Come on.
I guess figure that it was one of the three men.
Yes, because he also said, where y'all at?
Did he say anything about Julio?
No.
Did he show you a firearm or anything like that?
No.
Did he say anything about wanting to kill Julio?
No. He just walked behind him.
And do you know where
Shout out to the two and the Twitch.
No, I'm just following him.
Do you know why he's walking where he's walking?
No, I never asked.
Is this where you all are at? Is this kind of like in direct eyesight of the top of the staircase of Truth 18?
Bro, cuz this nigga here selling the shit out of me.
And see what?
Jordan, I know you thought real hard about that name.
Man.
When you were standing anywhere in that parking lot or on the sidewalk, were you
Barcode cheat?
No.
Do you know that he was inside?
No.
And is Isaiah Chance saying anything on the phone that would give you an indication that Julio was inside?
No. I only actually heard him say two things. He said it was crowded and where y'all at? We walk back down. He stops on somebody's car. Still holding the phone. I'm kind of just leaning on him talking.
When you say he stops on somebody's car, like whose car was it?
Random person.
Oh shit, you talking to me?
When you say stop on his knees,
Bro, you know I only got 7-4, bro.
Yes.
You ask him why you're not going inside?
Bro, you gonna let me cheat?
Well, I think I did, yeah.
And
Shout out to the three in the stream,
I was
man.
in two places. It was getting late, so I didn't really care about where else. He showed that was.
you know you just ate.
Show him what that Zen do. I am.
Yeah, he was like,
His Zen don't work like mine, y'all. I'm just
This
showing
nigga
you.
here was sorry as fuck,
Like me.
boy.
yes.
You should have gone to the left. To the
Yes.
Damn, bro, you just sold the shit out of me, bro.
No.
right. Did he tell you to look out?
Like, this nigga couldn't scope, bro. That's troll.
No, I didn't.
And how long are you inside that?
GG, bro.
He was very quick. He just turned around.
Did he get out the car?
Nigga just sold the shit out of me and quit. Fuck, nigga.
No.
And then after you leave that parking lot, what happens?
He drives off to like 2 streets over.
Well, okay. Do you hear anything?
You in here, right?
Shots.
Alright, tell me about the shots that you heard.
He was like a lot, and I looked at him like my mouth open, like you heard that?
I was finna pull up on you today, but I realized.
On his hand.
Hey, bro, stop glazing.
No, the nigga on my team kept selling. I kept getting stops.
Someone in a hotel.
Stop glazing, bro. Bro, I don't like when they come like that saying that.
At this point,
You should have pulled up.
I mean, I heard a lot of shots, so I didn't know what went on.
You realized it was on the court.
I didn't know.
Did you know that somebody died?
No.
Did you know that someone got
You
shot?
see me on my 7'4", motherfucker.
Representation made that there potentially someone was taking photographs. Okay, and sir, what is your name?
Oh, my name is Mr. Mitchell.
Okay, Mr. Mitchell, and so
Let me see what build my boy on.
Random people.
Okay, what is your brother? Hold on a second. And what is your brother's name?
Like what?
Trenton Mitchell? Pardon me? I can't hear you.
Don't worry about it. You know I create the best builds in the game. He gonna have a 99 D-board too. Don't worry about it. Bro, what is you finna do on this build, bro? Come on, bro. Don't tell me you trolling
You
me.
hurt yourself? What happened?
Bro, get back on your other build, bro. I'd rather you on your other build.
Both of them.
Bro, you trolling the fuck out of me right now.
Okay?
How you
And
feel?
Mr. Brandon. Okay, so you believe they were taking photographs of you?
Did it hurt?
Okay, one at a time, because the court reporter.
I don't care, but not this build.
You got a mark?
You trying to sell the fuck out of me. Well, cause
Let me
look,
see.
I can set you screens and stuff, but I also can ISO if you feel like you're getting boxed.
Sure, I understand. No,
All right, bet.
no, it is open to the public, and nobody.
He said double ISO chat. Y'all know how I'm
I don't see
coming.
none.
Taking any video or audio
Do it still hurt?
of the proceedings, or any of the participants,
No.
or any of the audience, or the jurors, or anybody. Okay, so thank
Alright,
you
you
all
gotta
very
be
much.
careful,
Appreciate it.
bro.
Okay, Ms. Ruthie, were you taking photos of any of
Who the fuck
people?
ISO on 7'4", you weird?
Okay, but you understand you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed. So it's outside. Okay.
I hope so.
The nature of this case, why people might be upset that they're being photographed, particularly members of the public that have nothing to do with this. Okay.
Turns out if you've been in a car
That cracker was taking pictures of them boys in the court.
If you
That shit
can't
was
guard me,
crazy.
just say that. Whoop dee
No,
doo.
seriously, I just got over $100,000 after being a passenger in a car accident that was a month ago. Listen, I had no idea this was even possible until it happened to me. I was just another passenger who got hurt in someone else's accident, and I figured I might get enough to cover my medical bills if I was lucky. But then I found out there's actually a specific way to ask for compensation that gets completely different results than what most people receive. If you've been in a car accident recently, you're probably dealing with the same frustration I was. Insurance companies giving you the runaround, medical bills piling up, and no clear path to getting fairly compensated. Most people think they just have to accept whatever insurance offers or hire expensive lawyers and hope.
Yeah,
for the
run.
best.
I'll go.
But there's actually a program that knows exactly how to ask for what you're entitled to in a way that gets maximum results. However, there is a catch. Your car accident had to have happened in the past 300 days to qualify for our new program. If it did, you're in luck. This program is designed specifically to help accident victims get the compensation they deserve without the typical delays and hassles of dealing with insurance companies directly. Let me tell
About
you
time
about
we
what
get some
happened to other
gameplay.
people who use the same approach.
All you
was
had to
getting
do is
nowhere
ask
with
for it,
insurance
brother.
after her accident. They kept offering her around $5,800 and making her jump through endless hoops. Then Maria discovered this program. Within 34 days, Maria received $142,000.
If you want to see Play Now cook some niggas, all you had to do is ask for it.
Then there's David. David was a passenger just like I was. Insurance was telling him he might get $3,200 for his minimal involvement in the accident. Using this program, David received $156,000 in just 28 days. Here's what I learned. There's a right way and a wrong way to ask for compensation after an accident. Most people use the wrong way.
Come on, man.
But
Oh,
when
he
you know the right
missed.
way to ask,
I thought the
results
nigga
are
greened it.
completely different.
That's why I ain't react.
The program handles everything. They know exactly what to request,
Give me that board.
how to present your case, and how to get maximum compensation quickly.
Oh yeah,
To
pass
find
that
out
rock.
how much you can
Hey,
pay
hey,
and
hey.
to make sure you're actually qualified.
Hey, dunk.
Just answer 4 simple.
Play Now still the same, nigga. They cannot patch Play Now, bro.
Y'all still, man, Clarence parents had real good marriage, ass niggas, man.
You ain't like that shooter 3? Boy, shut the fuck up. Watch this. Green, nigga. Stop fucking talking. Bro, shut the fuck up, nigga. Play Now still that same nigga. And I got my meter on. And I got my meter on, nigga. And I got my meter on, nigga.
Put my name in y'all motherfucking mouth, man. Let the streets know, man.
That Zen got my back.
You dig what I'm saying, man? Yeah, man. You got a couple more
Hey,
days be
hey.
riding in the nigga shit off a nigga name. Y'all owe 60. Nigga, pay that shit, nigga. Pay that shit, broke ass nigga, fake ass pimp. Nigga, you calling to pimp your brother, you still pimp your little brother. Nigga,
Which one
know
of
that.
So this guy's
You know
taking
you can't
pictures
pull
of
up over
him.
there.
Is he part of
Know
the
that
defense?
you would never,
Yeah, Mr. Brandon, did you
thinking
take
that.
photos
You would
outside?
never.
Listen, I didn't ask. I didn't ask you. The question I asked you is, did you take photos of you filming him?
That's why I was really so much that player. Niggas start recognizing them, but they get up,
You didn't make
get up,
this
get up.
case.
Get up, nigga, like it's your birthday.
Yeah, bro. Happy birthday, my dog. Happy birthday, my dog. We're making a movie, bro.
How the fuck is you shooting with meter on? Don't worry about it, nigga. Don't worry about it, nigga.
Good rapping ass nigga, man. You good rapping ass nigga. Y'all the only motherfuckers I know.
No, I got questions because you tempoing with meter on. That's crazy, ain't it?
Man, y'all still, man, Clarence parents had real good marriage, man.
Huh?
Hey, buckets! Niggas can't check me, nigga! Show 'em what that motherfucker do. Oh, what you jumping for? Walking back. Hey, we at the rim. Ah, shit. He going back to him. He can't shoot. Freeboard!
Fuck him out.
I'm the greatest 7-4, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas. Look at my stats. Ain't nobody doing this, bro. Look at my stats. I told y'all that motherfucker don't miss. Y'all talking about I'm patch. You can't patch a real nigga.
Bitch, I know you a fucking
That's
rap.
it.
Bitch, you can never rap my motherfucking hood. Bitch, you...
Yeah, they said YTB fat. I felt like one of his OGs.
I need a cupcake to feel my belly.
You told me you been on the game in 3 weeks.
Cupcake.
I haven't.
I don't know who Cupcakes them is.
It just when you naturally good at the game, bro. That shit run through your blood, bro.
You gotta try to ask Q them.
I'm finna give you belt now. You see me pull up. I see you.
They say that I be outside.
So you know what come with you playing me, right? You know what's finna happen, right? You know what come with this, right?
Missed it. That's
open. Oh. Hold on. Walking down. You can cut.
Let's do it.
You can cut.
They say that I be outside.
You playing me, bro?
Oh, that one off.
Don't worry.
Oh, I reached.
Don't help, cause I'm running with a shooter. You better tell Dial to guard up. Uh-oh. Who? You know where he at? Look,
Come on,
he want
man.
Dial want to
Let's
help
go,
so bad
Kyle.
because he knows what's gonna happen. You can quit, me, brother.
You can't stop it, these niggas.
Nigga, I don't know why you say okay,
shot
play
that
now. You
one.
thought I fell off, bro? I can never fall off, bro. It takes a miracle to make me fall off. I gotta lose my thumb or something,
Cool.
bro. I am a thumb enthusiast.
Oh, he got out there. Fade it. Shoot it. Oh,
You better guard
he
up.
got that.
Oh! We good.
Oh, I thought he was
He
passing.
greened it. I can't believe I missed that. They made me miss that. I can't believe that shit. We good, though. I know how you play. You a cheeser. You like to exploit the game. I know. Look what you just did. I know how you play.
I be outside.
He do nutmegs and shit. No, we ain't got switch. Don't switch. I'm finna shut him down. Watch this shit. I already know how he play.
Yeah, and I fucking snagged.
No, I know him. Look, I know how you play, bro. That shit shut down. Y'all finna fumble real fast.
Good shit. Yeah,
Y'all
the
finna,
fuck out
they
that
finna
bitch.
sell it, Jordan. Don't worry about it. He finna throw a TO or something. Oh. Ah, shit. Come on. Watch this move I'm finna do right here. What the fuck? Ah, this nigga. He just snatch, right.
Make it.
Come on. No, it's lost these niggas. Hold on. I ain't gonna give up yet. I ain't gonna give up. This nigga. Fuck! See? This right here be making me want to create a new build right here.
So, oh, he missed it. Oh yeah, we there. Oh.
Watch yourself. Be careful with the passes though, cause you know they can. I got the spot up shot. Hit me, quit that. I'm coming.
This nigga so clown, boy. Oh my lord. He's shooting that out the screen. He sold. He got it. Fuck, nigga. I'm getting unlimited stars.
I don't know how he got that block.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to try to cut this nigga. I missed it. Fuck, bro. I'm try to jump. That's cash. Damn, bro. I probably gotta get him out of the bill for more
defensive player. He is not the greatest
boy.
defensive player. I don't know how he got that block. He got that lucky tail.
He got that one. Watch the fade. Bro. Sir. Talking about I'm gonna clown some shit, boy. Safe to say that I be outside.
Yeah, we can.
You don't like anything on worldwide.
I think I'm gonna create my first build. I'm gonna spend my first little bit of money on this game. I ain't spent no money on this game yet. I think I'm gonna spend some create a build.
And never real.
Create my build. Bro, you trolling right now, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Good rapping ass niggas, y'all only motherfuckers I know who still live in the house with their mama and daddy, man. Y'all still, man, Clarence had real good marriage, ass niggas, man.
Clarence had a real good marriage. Come back, Rod. Where you at?
It's so crazy. I'll tell you. Once if I create this build, if I create this 6-4 build, I can fucking what you call it? I can fucking use all my timings, my fading timing, tempo cheating, and all that shit.
Where you at, Rod? Good. We can get about the same part.
Oh yeah.
I've been in my bag. I've been my nigga, yeah.
I just say that because I done flew with it. I just want some money, I don't want no problems. Always want some from me, but they never offer. Gotta take advantage every chance you get. Gotta play the best cards you dealt, no matter the hand you get. Look, I've been trying to. I can't wait. They say I'm trying. I can't try. Hey, follow me on God.
Huh? Let me go to that bit. I was trying to watch on the YouTube. You can't even watch this game, probably because it's such a big game. They just got updates. I think someone do hell, yeah.
It's time to ask more of our browser.
Let me see.
I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say I'm attractive, I be feeling like a bad baby. I'm just young and ratchet.
Schedule scale for 7 guests, and also milk free.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough. Feeling a vibe? Run with it. From
That's something he's going to remember for the rest
Oh, yeah,
of his
Florida
life.
up 10-7.
He's got nightmares about that shot.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
He's wobbling! That's a fumble. There's not enough evidence. There's not enough evidence, Cody.
No. Shouldn't have taken the knee.
$10, Mason. I think Lego is a fantastic dude, but I think Billy hurt him. He's a mental box, and I don't think he'll ever successfully find a way to reset himself. Not at UF.
Robert Tanner says fumbled by Gunner's dog guy. Dog guy.
You're so sexy. You ain't gotta do too
Bro,
much.
that was such a picture-perfect wrap-up tackle.
He was tucking it, bro!
Bro, this is what you teach in... I mean, minus
Tucked his grandkids felt that one for sure, bro. He got walloped.
Yeah.
That one's gonna sit tight and heavy for a while. That one's gonna sit tight and heavy for a while. We gotta check the dodos to see where Cody's up for another shot. We're 30 away from the next round of shots, Cody. Just prepare yourself.
Pacing myself.
This is taking way too long. This is getting weird. We get the ball to start the half.
I'm not trying to be picky, but you gotta keep your head up.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, bro. I mean, look at him. Look at him.
Cheese and Pete's.
Refs are paid off.
If you're curving, you're kicking.
Wild. Wild.
Oh, did I get on with somebody random?
I'm running the same play.
No, incomplete.
Oh, yeah, I'm
apparently.
on with a random. I'm tripping.
Oh, here comes Dave. Here comes Dave with his pizza. I don't like it, Dave. I think it
I was
wasn't
on the
enough to
spot. I
overturn
was
it
waiting on you
personally.
for a full game. I wasn't paying attention to the screen.
Yeah, Bo don't lie! Bo don't lie! Gunner's wobbling back there. He's afraid now. Yeah. He sees a lot of orange and blue. He sees a lot of orange and blue.
See it goes.
Let's miss this field goal and let's get buck nasty. Hey, truffle shuffle, he misses. Truffle shuffle, he misses. Truffle shuffle, the shot. Truffle, and he misses.
Yeah.
Cody, Cody!
Spin the track. I'll do the handicap wobble.
What'd he say? Oh, here we go. Dave's barking. Dave said we gotta be up by 10 to have a chance.
Is this the longest 30 seconds of our lives?
They're milking this game, bro. They know we are TV today. We are TV. ESP wants to milk it. They're trying to cash in.
Well, this is the only game on. They gotta milk it.
$5. Pictures of Killian's and Dirty Nelly's got me through some good Gainesville nights. Go, DV.
Two crackers called Hot Top
Hey, we got
Sports.
almost 1,200 people in here, all right? Let me see where we're at on our subscriber count, okay? We are at 27,665. Monster day. Monster day. We got to be, I wanted to be at 28 by the start of November.
Both of them.
But we need to average 41 a day to be at 30 by the end of the month.
I
You're
got
new to the
1,000
channel.
people watching this video.
Do what you can. Smash it. Help us hit that goal of 30,000 by the end of the year. Even if you're a dog fan, all are welcome. All are welcome.
Damn.
Here we go. Got it.
Oh, right down the middle.
Damn, we can't get the ball.
Damn it.
Oh my god, nah, this some other niggas. This nigga can't get the rebound,
What do
bro.
you mean Aunt Lou loses sleep?
He's not feeling it? He's not having fun?
Uh-oh, thank you, we finally got the pill.
Well, I guarantee you what. You come to this stream, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna see all kinds of stuff.
Cracker said they lit.
He made it. Oh.
I just kept throwing that motherfucker. Nigga, dumb.
Run this thing back for a tiny.
I mean, it should be 14-10. It should be 21-10. I don't know, dude. It's just say you know what sucks? It feels like all the other games. I would say like how it's been like it's just like we just need to, you know what I mean? Like, but I will say that usually with this feeling we're losing like all week, right?
Yeah.
So we're actually tied. Yes. And I think the play call has been much better. It's on DJ right now. Like everything's like glaringly DJ. Play call. Bro, those plays, the 3rd and 10 call and the 2nd and 10 call were exceptional. Right, Gabby? Yeah. We're $20
Oh my god, nigga, get
Hey,
real.
what's your first time seeing me then?
God, boy, this game just kinda like, man.
Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Oh.
Go.
He had it.
And you still fucking lost, pussy boy. Shut the fuck up with your fucking receiving hairline ass, chaos eye looking ass. Nah. Don't fucking say shit, bitch. Die! Marquise Brown! Okay,
Got a couple subs after that promo. Thank you guys.
Show fucking Bill on your shoulder. Matter of fact, where's my fucking Bill?
I just had lost, I'm not saying, quarter over.
It's the ribeye, baby. Hey, I mean, Billy G, first game being tied against the almighty.
Wow.
You know, we pulled some shots.
Get on.
Play call has been good.
That's two big ones.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I only hated the one that.
I had no clue.
And you still fucking lost.
We can't be mad.
Way better than Billy Ball. Way better than Billy Ball. I think
DJ's got to lock. Hey, DJ's got to execute, baby.
This is what I'm hoping.
Talk to me.
Georgia done tied that bitch up. 10-10 shot.
The
What?
second half with a completely different playbook
time.
and put Kirby in a blender because he's adjusting to everything we just did in the past. I hope they took that whole week and entered a whole new playbook, and they're gonna come out here on the second half and dial it up, and Kirby's gonna be in a blender.
Yeah, so that's
the defense. You don't have to do anything to the defense. Gunnar Stockton is in shambles, right? He's wobbling after that shot. You're gonna be wobbly. You keep going.
So I agree. That's. Oh, I mean, fuck. Can I go? The guy's hot. When he's hot, he's hot. I agree with you. I think that's where I'm excited for O'Hare. I feel like we've done a good job of
Why there ain't
adjusting
no
so far.
stealer,
Like, they
man?
haven't,
No.
like, there hasn't been this just lethargic rhythm. You know, we've tried some stuff that hasn't worked out, but it hasn't looked the same. And they're playing good ball. So we got to figure it out. It's gonna come down to, I love it. It's what makes this sport Georgia rivalry so great.
Well, my thing is too with Golden being out, you can start taking those seam shots.
Probably the same.
You think?
I'll check.
I'd like to know. Probably 3 now.
No, you'd be surprised. That'll tell you a lot how Vegas is feeling about the game. That's always a fun one to do.
What was it before the game? 7?
7, yeah. Minus 3.5. Ah. Is that what you said?
Oh. They're wobbly. Vegas is wobbly.
That's what it's built
No, I mean,
too.
look.
Okay.
I'm echoing.
Sorry?
Why am I echoing?
Oh! I don't know what else to do. I'm down. It's 2 niggas on me.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do besides pass the ball.
I am, babe.
It's something
like,
you had to have done.
Other
What'll
nigga
happen?
tilts it. Like, that's crazy.
I gotta read it out anyway. So believe me,
that.
I gotta give a shout out to our sponsors. So take a minute. All right, boys and girls, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss the excitement of football season on Prize Picks when it's good to be right. Look, we put a little lineup together. If you guys can go check it out, it's on our post page. But what I like so far, Prize Pick is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Josh Allen's pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can, all of them in the same lineup, only on Prize Picks. Yes, for tomorrow, or for Sunday, tomorrow, I did Jonathan Taylor, picked him twice in the stack. I like it a lot. When you know a guy's hot, take him for maybe an anytime touchdown to have more, and then also take. Also now with the new Prize Picks, follow somebody and just follow their picks. If you're like, hey, this guy looks good, he posts a lot of his stuff, and you just click, hey, submit the same lineup as him. They're doing a great job with that. Download Prize Picks app today and use code HIGHTOP to get $50 off on the lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HIGHTOP to get $50 on lineups after you play your first.
She inspired a nation. How does it feel to be the richest little girl in America?
Lord, help me keep a smile.
He's more powerful than any man.
God, give me that land for a reason.
Sarah Zoy, rated PG. Only in theaters November 7th.
No?
Now, go ahead. Go back now? Yeah, worse.
Better or worse?
Enjoying that. Oh, nobody on this?
It was so blank. The only reason I'm thinking it's Cody because like I haven't clicked anything.
I checked 1, 2, 1, 2.
I don't know what would have changed. We haven't clicked anything.
Leave it.
Georgia fan. We good? Talk.
Yeah, I know which one it is now. I know which one it is now. Oh, you can hear the music now.
All right, we're good. Go ahead, talk to me.
We're good, but hold on.
Yeah, just put it right here.
Is it better or worse? Same? It's fixed?
Look, it's a whole full bag of milk.
See, you got all this trick or treating.
Yeah.
It's the police did some trick or treating. Then we gonna take that off.
That Courtney funny, boy.
I think we're good, Cody.
Can you hear the music or no?
I'm trying to say that shit in.
No? What about now?
We're good.
No echo either?
Talk.
Nick?
We're good. We're good. We're good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. How can I get a hat? Hey, great question. Also, shout out to the High Top Sport shop where you can get this shirt, Gators by a Million, this hat, some hoodies, some other great stuff. HighTopSport.com/shop is where you get a lot of great merch to support the channel as well. So much appreciated. And also shout out to our boys Daikin that we're not using it today. Actually, it is on today. Where we've got the AC here in our garage. His little mini unit. The boys at Daikin hooked it up with a phenomenal piece of equipment to allow us to keep the garage cool when we do our watch parties. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, so we got the kids playing outside. It'll blow up. We don't need it today. It is on just to kind of keep this area cool. Runs like an absolute top, phenomenal. Boys at Daikin and our guys, our AC guys down there in Ormond do a phenomenal job. So be sure to check out Daikin if you guys are looking to get into a mini unit for maybe it's a sunroom, maybe it's a garage, what have you. Dial it in, boys. Dial it in. So we got some good stuff, boys. Appreciate y'all for letting me get through that.
Hey, y'all. This is a question in my heart.
I've instructed the media, really against the First Amendment, not to broadcast their faces. And so I would ask everyone, if you're going to take photos of anybody in this courtroom, or either in the courtroom or outside of the courtroom, you got to ask me first. No more photos. Okay? You all are constantly moving around as far as getting exhibits and helping the attorney that's doing the questioning or the cross-examining. I haven't limited that in any way. I'm not going to tell Mr. Keith to go where he can or cannot sit. Okay? Okay, are we ready to go?
She's getting annoyed. I've noticed a lot of people don't like this judge.
Oh, man.
I've seen some aspects of it for sure.
All right, this Andrew, I think we left off where you heard gunshots.
No, this nigga look like he don't want goers or some shit.
After that happens, what happens next?
He drives back, but I didn't make a reaction, but they didn't get the same reaction, so I left it alone.
Again, at that point in time, did you know that anyone had been shot?
No.
Even though you heard gunshots, people didn't know that anyone had been actually shot?
No, they could have been shooting in the air or something.
Did you know that it had anything to do with Isaiah Chance?
No.
Were you suspicious of anything at that point?
Yes.
And what happens after you leave the home 2 suites?
He was like 2 streets over, and he stopped me late.
Was he saying something on the phone?
No, I think something else, like Twitter or something, just scrolling.
What happened after that?
Yeah, this don't. You gotta watch Cuff Boys. He dropped this bit like 16 hours ago.
At the Airbnb.
Cause like Jit be breaking all that shit down too.
And did you go inside the Airbnb?
Yeah, I did.
And you went inside, what did you see?
That's on me though. I gotta hit you though, cuz he just helping. That's me.
Tired, he was stink. I just went upstairs.
They stink? Is that what she just said? These
Again,
dudes just killed someone. They got to the house, and she's saying they ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about how they're gonna cover this up or what their plan is.
Did you see any guns when you went inside?
No, I didn't.
Did you see any rifles at all, anything?
No.
The thing is, it wouldn't surprise me if one of these jurors gonna get fooled by this or have some sort of like is.
Oh shit. Oh dude ain't playing. That nigga hell every time.
If you're looking for the best AI PDF summarizer, I got the right tool for you. You can instantly summarize a document using Adobe Acrobat's free summary generator. So I partnered with them for this video to show you exactly how to.
Is there some doubt here, you know?
They got to the house before you?
Yeah.
And you went upstairs?
How am I missing in her, bro?
It was kind of busy though.
Nigga don't even be missing.
So I'm just waiting there and I took a shower.
I'm like, what?
Showed me outfits, what I went through over there. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I had to get enough.
Nigga, this shit
I mean,
tripping.
I didn't mind, I was ready to go anyways.
What?
I'm there with other people I don't know. It wasn't a trip that I thought it was going to be, so I was ready to go.
Fuck, man. Some juror might get tricked by this, bro. I just can't see her being this dumb.
Did you take an Uber back?
Yes.
And whose idea was that?
I did.
Why did you not take the Impala back?
I mean, I don't know, I didn't ask him. He made the decision.
Oh.
Did Sean Gaffney, the one who was driving the Impala, did he leave before or after you, remember?
I think he was out there.
Did he offer a ride to go back to Jacksonville in the Impala?
No, I remember him saying he had somewhere to go. We get out the car, I just get in his car. And then he drops the guy in the back for shot. He dropped him back.
Ain't the whole way they got you to keep missing this shit trolling.
No.
I'm gonna stand here, Jack.
You right, nigga, listen.
The detective called Isaiah Chance's brother and he died. Why did he die?
I mean, I thought it was weird.
Yeah, he definitely breaking that bit.
I think he was running.
Were you trying to say that you didn't know who the brother was?
No.
Dude, the more this goes on, the more I think a jury might fall for this and say that they didn't prove that she intended for this to happen, honestly. But this is just before the state.
Oh my God, go posterizer. Find my meat again. Hello. So, good board. Come on. Damn, little brody, you kept breaking. Why you kept breaking? Why he kept breaking?
I still don't understand the how did they get in that back door without the camera?
Just spin. Y'all boys spin.
Yeah.
Dude talking about he don't know how bro got all that gold shit with them shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, I'm just doing it every slap.
Why did you say, did y'all ask him that? Who was him?
Isaiah.
Why did you say that?
Because I mean, it's about him. Not going to ask him.
When you say that you don't know him, does that mean you don't see him in front of you?
No.
What does it mean when you say you don't know him?
I don't know him personally.
Is that the same sort of response you gave about whether you know Davion and Sean Murphy?
Yeah.
State's turn here. This might go well.
Testified about your on-again, off-again relationship with the co-defendant, in this case Isaiah Chance. Is that correct?
Yes.
In fact, you told this jury about some instances where you had been hit by him. Is that correct?
Yes.
You dated Isaiah Chance for over 4 years. Isn't that true?
Not over 4 years.
How long?
It's about just 4 years.
Just about 4 years, okay. And it's been on-again, off-again. Is that correct?
Yes.
And during that time period, you have dated other young boys. Is that correct?
Maybe.
Does Kamari Alvin sound familiar?
Yes.
He's a boy that you had dated, and you still were talking to him, in fact, up until the time of the crime, June of 2024. Is that correct?
We never dated, but yeah, I talked to him.
And in fact, at some point, Isaiah Chance got upset and made phone calls to him, right?
Yes.
And you had conversations on your phone with Mr. Kamari Alvin where you two discussed that. Isn't that true?
I believe so.
And they were still on your phone. They were backed up. They were saved on your phone, and they were on your phone on June 23rd of 2024. You never deleted these messages that you had with Kamari Alvin. Isn't that correct?
I mean, I have to see the message. I don't know. What is that message?
Okay. That's a photo of you with Kamari Alvin that was still on your phone. Isn't that true, ma'am?
That's not Kamari.
That's not Kamari?
That's my cousin.
Okay. What's your cousin's name?
Marcus.
Oh, hold on.
Where you two discussed that. Isn't that true?
I believe so.
And they were still on your phone. They were backed up. They were saved on your phone, and they were on your phone on June 23rd of 2024. You never deleted these messages.
That's that Jamar who used to be with?
I mean, I have to see the message. I don't know. What is that message?
Oh, yeah.
That's a photo of you with Kamari Alvin that was still on your phone. Isn't that true, ma'am?
No.
That's not Kamari?
That's my cousin.
Okay, what's your cousin's name?
Marcus.
Marcus.
Never ever.
She said that one Kamar, though. That's another nigga.
There's a better way to get compensated that's faster, easier, and could get you way more money
That's
without
real
spending
big, but
years
it's
in
small,
court or
huh?
paying expensive lawyers up front. If you
Did the state just get something wrong here? Did
yeah.
they misidentify someone? Oh no, this is bad.
Despite the fact that Isaiah Chance doesn't want you to have anything to do with him, you're fine with disobeying what Isaiah Chance wants because this is your best friend, right?
Yeah, at the time I sent that, I was at home in my bed. I was not with Isaiah.
But all of these messages are still saved and on your iPhone, right?
I mean, I guess so.
They were, not you guessed. They're on your iPhone, right?
They're on my iCloud.
And so your iCloud backs up your iPhone, ma'am. Isn't that true?
I'm not sure how to
Sure.
answer, but I think so.
Okay. You don't recognize these messages? Something that you typed and you received on your little pink iPhone?
I believe so.
Okay. And your phone is also password protected, right?
Yes.
Because certainly when Isaiah Chance is using your phone
Shit.
that night on June 23rd of 2024, at some point when you're walking in that parking lot, your phone locks up, right?
Yes.
And you have to enter in
That's
your
a
password.
cover up.
Yes.
And so that's what happens with an iPhone. After your iPhone is not being activated over a lengthy period of time, a couple of minutes, 5 minutes.
Nigga
it doesn't-
slow.
It locks.
And so what do you have to do every time that happens? And obviously Isaiah Chance didn't know your password because you're standing
They really getting on. The state was saying like, oh, you were talking to another nigga like basically while you was with your dude.
with your friend Jewel Jordan.
The Kamari nigga.
At the time when you were doing that, did you date somebody by the nickname K Shorty?
We weren't dating.
You didn't date him either, right?
No.
You weren't upset talking about Jewel Jordan and Julio.
You don't think that best friend shit mean a bit getting hit sometimes?
This gang war?
I want to say upset. I was just upset.
Probably not all the time though, but especially if it's a gay nigga. But
Right? You love TikTok. You've talked about right? You posted on TikTok. You're both posing together.
Yes, ma'am.
And despite the fact that you intimately know a lot of people who are associated with these gangs, you have no idea what it means when he's throwing up that sign.
No, I don't.
They got a picture with Hurricane Shorty.
You followed Charles Jones on Instagram, isn't that correct?
Maybe back then.
Did you ever unfollow him?
Probably.
You were still following him when this crime occurred, right, on Instagram?
I don't remember following him.
You don't remember? You never looked and you never saw any of these advertisements that Julio was going to be in Tampa on June 22nd?
No, I've never seen those.
You did not like Julio back in 2021. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, I wouldn't say a personal issue. When you say like him, you don't like him.
So you are
in the Airbnb.
That is a territory of 1,200.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're talking about how the people in 1200.
But I think that shit was false because I ain't never see them bring that up in the case.
Right?
Yes.
So I don't know how true that was.
And you know that he also has a gang affiliation, is that correct?
They would have brought that up. That's the only thing that's confusing about this case because it's like it's kind of like why they ain't even need her though. She ain't really set nobody up or nothing. Like he was using her phone and shit. Maybe that was his reason in his head. That's still goop. But I can see if she like back those slime Julio them or like you feel me. She was in their party or some shit like that.
Yeah, I heard of it, but I'm not friends with him.
Will also got shot.
But like, if she was there or she wasn't there, they still would have like could have did everything they did.
Like that, he texts me, he tries to talk to me like, I'm cute. People are gonna try to talk to me like that.
I'm cute. I didn't realize she had a connection with Will.
Oh yeah.
Talking about when she said that you two had a friend that was injured at the shooting at Rains High School, correct?
Yeah, when she says friend, she means associate.
So I didn't ask you that, but what her wording up there was friends, right?
Yes.
So you knew him well enough to be texting to your friend, Jewel Jordan, after the high school shooting at Rains, correct?
Yes, it was known.
Because Bibby is the way that the people who you hang out with refer to him, right?
They said they could do up to like 5 years.
By his gang name.
I mean, I wouldn't know his name.
Do you think Bibby is his legal name?
I don't know him personally to know. I said
that shit was probably older than 5 years.
That's what they do though. They try to put old evidence on you to make it seem like you so guilty.
He shot me and my friend died. Yeah, I'm pointing out who did it.
And so you don't like Julio.
They can go all the way back.
They was saying 5 probably by most of the searches and stuff though.
And your exact words were.
Cause that's what they were saying about searching her crib. He said it had to be within 5 years or something.
But you really are talking about your friend Will. And you're saying, fuck that coach shit. If he shot me and my friend died, you're referring to Will and his friend Spaz that died.
Yeah, I was saying.
Well, they guys is on this case heavy.
So you were upset that 6 Block. And
I remember they said something, bro. Just so much shit trending about this case. It don't make sense. Like I seen some shit that said the Airbnb was in J-Dot name and shit. Like,
They say he sent the money for it.
Yeah, they say they got the cash out from J-Dot.
You said you forgot about it, right?
No, I'm saying I forgot that it
Good shit. One more.
You knew who 23 was, right?
Yeah, they say he sent the cash out for that bit. I don't think they got enough evidence on that shit though, cause they would have arrested him. But they did say this shit ongoing still. It's an ongoing investigation.
This stupid to be following her boyfriend around while he's tracking someone and murdering them. She had to have known, bro. And if people are gonna just.
That tree in the road.
Yeah, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just doing shit at this point.
Oh, come on.
Which states A,
Shot.
you must carry the right gear to save the day.
Disagree with me about that.
You know, Antonio Tilly died between October 6th and October 7th of 2023.
Yes, he told me his friend died.
He was traumatized by that, correct?
I wasn't around him enough. He was traumatized, but he said he was sad. Yeah.
Didn't you have a texting conversation with him October 7th of 2023 when he said that he was traumatized and that he was mentally not well, not right in the head?
I think I remember that conversation. I asked if he wanted me to be around him for
more
support.
I just sold that one, cuz. Fuck. He sold. Let's go.
October 7th of 2023, the day after his good friend Tilly was killed.
I heard that.
I'm sorry. You had conversations with your boyfriend Isaiah Chance about it, and you deleted the conversations, didn't you?
About what?
About what he had done.
He never told me.
There we go. We straight.
Your boyfriend's best friend's Toyota 4Runner, that the ballistics matched the casings that were used to shoot at Julio Charles Jones on October of 2023, right?
Yes.
It's been tied to that ballistically, right?
Yeah, I've heard.
And it occurred the day after
GG.
Tilly was killed.
Yes.
And he was torn up, and you guys had conversations about it. You and your boyfriend Isaiah Chance had conversations about that. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yeah, he's telling me he's not himself right now. He needs space. He never told me he did anything.
State's insinuating that clearly her boyfriend and Sean Gayfrey went and got revenge for Tilly after Tilly died. I find it hard to believe she knew nothing.
Then what is it that you're referring to after he tells you to stay loyal, right? He told you that. He texted that to you after that, after he said he needed some time on October 8th.
They're not going easy at that. They don't give a fuck about her being a pretty little young lady.
He says to you,
They don't care.
What you normally do, be loyal, stay loyal. That's what he said to you, right?
Yes, and you misinterpreted what he's saying. When he says stay loyal, he means don't go cheat. Because, I mean, I've talked to him and talked to him at times. When he's not paying me no attention, I feel like you ignore me, you're doing what you want to do, I'm going to go talk to other people. So that's why he's telling me stay loyal, don't do what you normally do.
Or you're aware that they just went and shot up Fulia, and he's saying stay loyal, don't fucking speak about none of this.
Because his friend died, and then he and his friend tried to kill their rival. What he's worried about is you staying loyal to him?
Bad.
Yes, sir. Okay. You're all right now. It's somebody close to you, not a random person, so I mean it's normal to feel how you feel. I'm not bae. We're straight. We're just together. We're good. I deleted what you said.
All right, you guys got it right.
Nobody, even if you don't want to talk about it at the moment. So what exactly are you referring to? If you need it?
He told me to delete a message when somebody's texting me. So it's a different guy.
So again, he's worried about you cheating. He didn't make any sort of confessions and confide in you as to what happened on October 7th?
No, he didn't.
It's very sus. I mean, this is around the time he's alleged to have shot Fulia on the foot, and he's texting her all this, and she don't know nothing.
And they bring up Charles Jones, Julio, and they specifically talk about this beef. You lied to them and act like you don't know nothing about that, right?
Yeah, he asked me if I had knowledge, like I knew exactly who did what, I know I don't have no direct knowledge, I know what's on the internet, but I didn't assume that's what he was asking me for. I said no.
You know nothing about Julio the big rapper, right?
I said I know what's on the internet. I don't know personally if it's true, who did what.
You know more than what is on the internet. Isn't that true, miss?
No, I actually don't. I said people wouldn't understand a domestic violence relationship. Because you would think, why don't you leave? Why don't you walk away? It's not that easy unless you're in it.
But that's not exactly true, is it?
It is true.
You say cannot leave. You did not live with him, did you?
No, I didn't.
You never lived with Isaiah Chance.
No, I didn't. But he knew where I stayed. He would pop up at my house, ring the doorbell all times of the night. So I couldn't go nowhere. So.
He never had financial control over you. He never paid your rent, did he?
I don't pay rent.
You live with your parents.
Yes.
You live with two loving parents in a safe home. Isn't that true, Miss Andrews?
Yes, I do.
And you never mentioned to your mother or your father that Isaiah Chance was hitting you or abusing you ever, did you?
I did.
You never reported it to police?
No, she asked me, but I didn't want to cause any problems with him or his family, so I left it alone.
So you had choices, didn't you?
That was the very last time, so I told him. Yes, I do still talk to him, and that's because of my issue. I don't want to cause any safety issues in his jail. He sends me verbal messages, and where I'm at, so I just keep him at ease. There's nowhere for him to go.
He is locked up for first-degree murder charges and cannot get to you. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, you do know his ways in the jail, so.
One of the co-defendants is trying to have it. Which one? Gotta be Sean Gayfrey.
Wouldn't go along with a murder plot for him?
No, he never told me anything about a murder plot.
And you wouldn't try to call him multiple times.
Oh, I didn't know you was finna desk because he was on the other side.
I don't call him like that.
You're right, you don't call him like that. You have to break policy in the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and do some kind of three-way call involving Isaiah Chance's mother. Isn't that true?
Yeah, we do that.
You do it all the time, right?
Yes, when he asks us what I do it.
The defense has been saying ex-girlfriend and boyfriend this whole time. They've said that like 20 times in this trial. They're not boyfriend and girlfriend anymore. She's still trying to talk to him.
As for you, you have to initiate your own phone call. He can't call you in the jail either, can he?
I said when he asks for me, I do it. If he doesn't call, I'm going to call him.
It's not just that he answers for you. You can't call him directly. Isn't that true, ma'am?
No, I can't.
You have to coordinate and you have to make arrangements with some third party who is not in jail so that you can talk to him. Isn't that true?
Yes, and like I said, it goes back to me keeping him happy. I don't want to cause any issues while I'm sitting here. If he gets mad, if I don't call him, it's no telling what he's going to say. I'm the odd one out of this. They can all turn around and say, oh, it's Alicia, and I'm not getting in the middle of that. So I keep him happy while I'm here. He wants me to call, he wants to talk to me, let him know about the baby. He lets me know, I let him know I'm okay. That's what I do. Yes, he texts me and I text him.
Yeah, be ready for them hoes.
Yes, when he asks us, I let him know.
And he sends you messages, which could be called sexting, right?
Yeah, he do. I keep him happy, like I said.
I keep him happy? Y'all been saying you broke up. So
Hold the nigga with class.
And you're no longer in a relationship with him, correct?
No.
Oh yeah, it's Zebo. Hell yeah.
Multiple times
see.
every day for several months. Isn't that true?
Yes, like I said, I'm doing what I do. I'm not gonna let him know. I'm not gonna get on the phone and act like it's a change.
Real bull fuck, nigga. Corner.
I understand you're on trial for first-degree murder, right?
Yes, I do.
Yo, go back to him.
I do.
Still.
So she's trying to act like she's still under control of him in jail. She could get PC, right?
So you are so...
Guardians here for you in the moments that matter.
I can't, like, it's so hard to bait on this
Making
game.
a comeback.
That's on me though. You would play a good D.
Behind every life
You could get a nigga sometime, but that shit is a hella gamble, boy.
Making our best to share with others is a tradition that connects us all. From the communities and kitchens of fair trade farmers to the meals and memories made at the table. All the best for all. That's what
Could be.
desperate to talk to him and have communication with him. You don't even care if it may be hurtful to your case.
I wouldn't say desperate because when I did disappear and listen, he texted me from another person and said, "Why are you not listening to me? Why are you not responding? When are you going to get it to your big red forehead?" And all these other things. So I started talking to him.
And now again, you're talking to him because you're still afraid of him, right? Even though he is locked up for first-degree murder charges and cannot go near you.
I didn't say physically come to me and talk about other people.
You take advice from him, don't you?
I listen to him.
He discusses the case with you many, many times. Isn't that true?
Yes, because he knows I don't know, so he tries to make sure I know everything.
In fact, he tells you to kind of stay strong because the state thinks you're the weaker link. Has he told you that before?
Yes, he told me that.
Stay strong. The state thinks you're the weaker link. I mean, that's incriminating. Showing we're all guilty. Stay strong. Don't snitch.
Did you say to him, half of their witnesses are dead. You're listening to Jacksonville and they don't solve shit. I'm just lost because this is all pointless.
Yes, I thought that's my opinion. I don't understand why I'm here. It's really about them.
So you're still talking about what you're charged with him.
Yeah, he's a witness. So I can say that.
And he tries to tell you what you should do in your case, right?
Oh, we got the other game.
What is the plan about the Airbnb? Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yeah, and I don't control him, so he talks about what he wants to talk about.
Don't you say in response to him telling you all that, you don't got to say all that. Don't walk me through those stops. You said that, right?
Yeah, I stop him when he talks about the case because I already kind of know that. So he tries to let me know, and I already know.
It's not because you've already discussed what you two are going to say that you're on some kind of vacation to Tampa.
No, we haven't.
That's not what you're referring to?
This is bad.
Yes, sir, Lito.
July 5th, 2025, you didn't tell him
Oh,
that
this
you
ain't a
made
squad?
the defense attorney's investigator so mad because you told him you're not going to
Yes, sir, brother.
you want to, and that they can't
Here
tell
on the
you
screen. What up, ganger?
who you can talk to, specifically referring to him. Isn't that true?
I was referring to other people too, but him too.
It's 10 p.m. there, and they're still deciding on a verdict. They're still deliberating. Why are they still deliberating at 10 p.m.?
No, I said when you guys get back together, I thought you told the defense attorney on your direct that this was some kind of reconciliation trip. You guys were trying to get back together, right?
It was. After I sent that, he did eventually.
That's Lil Rod, that player. No money.
And why is his little brother coming?
Oh yeah, you ain't put no pay down.
I don't know that. That's something you have to ask.
Straight out the grind. Straight out the grind in the hustle, Los.
I seen about me, and I thought it was gonna be us two.
They gonna send.
Working. They want to keep working.
They gonna send you that shit back though.
At 10 p.m. there.
And you lied to law enforcement in that interview.
That cracker said they was going on with this case since 10. It's 10 p.m. at night.
Such a coincidence,
And they still in court.
You still aren't suspicious. You have still no idea.
They probably started that shit like 7, 8 in the morning.
Not a homicide, just for what?
Nah, that's for yesterday.
You guys are talking about the trip to Tampa.
I mean, not in detail. He just said the trip.
But he wasn't arrested in Tampa, was he? He was arrested in Jacksonville by Duval County Sheriff's officers. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yes, but I'm saying after they arrested him, he let me know what it was for.
For leaving the scene, right?
No.
So what? Oh, for resisting arrest. Nothing that had to do with the charges in Tampa, right?
No, they left a search warrant and it said the conspiracy thing on there. It's something else.
Jacksonville, Duval County left the conspiracy and murder charge up there for
I don't
him?
know if it was Jacksonville, but it was on one.
Yo.
And so that's what led to a conversation of you all being down.
What up, my boy Ski?
Yeah, he just said it was
Right.
the trip to Tampa.
You said you had no idea why these officers were pulling you into that interview room.
You trying to play with me and Rod?
My house, they were coming for resisting arrest, so I didn't know why Tampa was coming to talk to me.
But that's not what you just said. Because you said after the resist charge, before your interview,
Bet.
you and your boyfriend Isaiah Chance were talking about what happened in Tampa.
It was way before. I mean, like when he got arrested.
Huh?
I answer for everything, but I think the prosecutor.
I thought you was about to hit me on that hoe. So, what you got for me, bro?
You got in when you came back from McDonald's, right? And you didn't tell them if you have nothing to hide, and we're just talking
Damn,
about
call
Airbnb.
my bad. I ain't know that was
just
open.
say, I went to the bathroom.
Oh, one more.
You lied, right?
Close my eyes. All right.
You said, I don't remember.
What is it?
But it's a lie, nonetheless, right?
Oh, you got a wristband?
Yeah.
was just asking about a back door, so I didn't see any evidence.
So it's okay to lie to law enforcement if you don't think it's relevant, right?
No.
They had some bags, right? You have a bag right there.
Yeah, my bad.
So when all of those bags and stuff are unloaded, except for yours, they have to go through that back pathway to load all of those heavy guns, right?
I mean, I can't answer that. I didn't see him carried in there.
And you didn't see Damian Murphy in there either, did you?
No, when I first got there, no.
But eventually you did see him, right?
Oh. Sometimes just try to pre-throw that bitch early.
And you saw him at the Airbnb.
So I can shoot that
He's
bitch.
staying at the Airbnb.
I mean, you consider that staying.
You lied to law enforcement.
When we were working on this recipe, we tried frying these things, we tried smoking them, we tried oven roasting them,
good
we
move.
tried grilling them, and the injuries.
About there being any other individual at that Airbnb other than you, Isaiah Chance, and his little brother, right?
Yeah, I didn't answer anything about the other people.
So if that's a lie, right, ma'am? You lied to them about Damian Murphy, a member of 1200 or an associate of 1200, being at that Airbnb.
Yeah, I didn't answer anything about them, so I didn't answer.
Also, not relevant, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't answer.
You don't know who this is, right?
Oh.
At the time I didn't know.
You rode in a car with him for 3.5 hours, right?
Yes, I also went to sleep. I didn't really look at him like that.
You have been to his house for a barbecue.
I
Isn't that true,
remember.
ma'am?
Yes.
He introduced you to all of his family members, right?
I didn't say I was family members.
You said he introduced you at
Oh yeah. Damn, this nigga just keep getting contacts, fam.
At 2:31 and 24 seconds. So he wants somebody to pick up that effing phone. Are you claiming when he's texting that, he's not saying anything to you?
No, not about that.
Do you see him desperately going like this?
No, not like you rushing me, just randomly typing.
He just casually texts, pick up the effing phone. Twice.
That's clearly a lie.
And then he's sharing the location again later, 2 hours later. But after
Oh
this
my
exchange,
god,
he never
bro,
gets a
like
call.
this.
There's no conversation in that car.
Conversation there.
But he's not sending one other text after he desperately texts that twice, right?
I don't think he did.
You don't think, or you're not willing to tell us?
I don't really want to text him.
That you don't remember or him hearing him have any conversation in that car.
Not right there with him.
And you remember Detective Ramos when he was sitting next to you and he was kind of acting out what he thought happened after he saw the video footage and some of the messaging that he's right next to you in that car and he's saying he's sitting this close to you, right? He's in the driver's seat, right?
Yes.
So it seems that the video and the sound are not glitched for the last few minutes here, so let's just push through it. Should be wrapping up soon.
Yeah.
Remember that exchange and he kind of imitates and acts out, hey, get here, get here. He's going into the club now. You better get here now. That you're claiming something like that never happened.
No, I told you what he said. One time he said something was when he flipped the camera and said it was packed and where y'all at.
Do you also remember, oh, so now they said where you're all at, right?
I'm talking about when he took the picture on the screenshot. That's what I said he said.
Okay, did you know who he was talking to?
I mean, no, but I assumed it was his friend.
Do you remember when law enforcement specifically asked you about the black Chevy Impala?
Yes, ma'am.
That black Chevy Impala happened to be at the Home to Suites, correct?
I mean, yeah,
Shout out to the 3 in the stream, man.
Did you see the black Chevy Impala when your boyfriend was circling around the parking lot not once but twice?
No, I didn't see that car.
Oh,
Right.
No, that's bad.
Right.
He drove past that Impala so many times, that's a lie.
That was a car that you had ridden down to Jacksonville with Sean Gathright.
Tell a nigga fuck him.
And you didn't
Get out the
recognize
court,
that car
nigga. We in stage with it, nigga.
So just a coincidence that you happened to be at Home to Suites, right?
I mean, I'm not driving, so I can't tell you why I'm there.
You got out of the vehicle with Isaiah Chance at both of those clubs, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said on your direct examination that you went up to the bouncers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a lie, right?
I wasn't referring to those clubs. I was referring to the Players Club.
The detectives never mentioned the Players Club to you in that interview, right?
Right.
No, he showed me a video of a parking lot. So I just
he showed you the video of the two of you.
Oh, you put
walking
stickers
out
on that
of
bit?
Club, correct?
No, he showed me a parking lot.
Oh, yeah, you went crazy,
He
gang.
also showed you Julio, is that correct? At the front door.
So, I believe he did.
And they specifically asked you at Teasers and at Truth 18, the two clubs that you went to, whether or not you had talked to the bouncers, right? And you said that you had spoken to them at both and that the price was too high, correct?
Again, I was talking about Players Club. I had the clubs mixed up at the time. I didn't know their names. And I didn't say specifically that. I said I talked to the bouncer, the guys that be at the front door.
And there's no at Players Club, right?
No. I said no.
You know that there's no video footage at Players, right?
I mean, if he would have investigated, he would have found it probably.
Ooh, if he would have investigated, he would have found it probably.
Choosing the first door?
Yes. That's all you did, right? You just walked in the parking lot. You didn't even come close to the front door.
I mean, yeah, we stayed there, but it's his decision. He didn't want to go in there, so.
Yeah. Didn't even go up to the front door. Y'all go out to clubs, right? Your boyfriend, girlfriend, but you didn't go up to the front door? You walked around? Yeah, okay. When he had a hoodie on? In June in Florida.
Have no say in the matter on your reconciliation trip, whether or not you actually get to go into the club?
I mean, I didn't have an issue with it. If you don't want to go, you want to go.
So you're just happy on this trip to get back together with just walking in the parking lot?
I wouldn't say that.
Well, then you go to the second club, Truth 18. That's the club with the second story on the second floor.
Yes, ma'am.
And the same thing happens. You just walk in the parking lot, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm following him.
Yeah. You don't even really walk up to the door. And it's at the same point when Charles Jones is at that location.
I mean, I didn't know he was there, so.
Yeah, you didn't know, sure.
But you're okay just walking in the parking lot, right?
No, actually, I was irritated. I didn't really care to go on that, but he chose the last club. After he took me to two locations, he didn't go anywhere. At that point, I am aggravated, so.
Well, you said they didn't go in because it was packed, right?
That's what he said.
Well, there was, at the time when you're walking on that video, there are tons of people in that parking lot, right?
There was some people parking inside as well.
You don't even walk up those stairs to see how many people are inside, right?
Oh my God, how many people are inside?
There's a verdict? Oh my God, there's a verdict. I didn't have time to film my watching closing arguments.
Okay, very good. It's my turn. We have a verdict.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good.
This is a rush verdict.
President stays present. Let's bring the jury.
This is a rush verdict, bro. Holy shit. They delivered for like 2 hours. I mean, honestly, at this point, you never know, bro. They could just say not guilty. I don't know, dude. This shit happened so quick. I thought for sure it was gonna be next week.
All right.
This is wild. The chat is going crazy over there. Holy shit.
All right, very good. Welcome back to the jury. It's my understanding you've reached a verdict, and the floor clerk is going to hand the verdict form to the bailiff. Okay, very good, Madam Clerk. Please publish the verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the 13th Judicial Circuit of the State of Florida, in and for Hillsborough County Criminal Justice Division, State of Florida versus Alicia Latoya Andrews, case number 24 CF 11996, Trial Division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 1. The defendant is guilty of manslaughter, a lesser included offense. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 2. The defendant is not guilty. So say we all, dated this 31st day of October 2025, signed 4% of the jury.
All right, thank you very much. Have a seat.
Manslaughter?
Yes. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to use your true correct verdict. I'm going to call you by your
What's the sentencing for manslaughter? Holy shit. Someone said 15 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank you for your time and consideration of this case.
Manslaughter is a W for her. Holy shit. I mean, if she gets 15 years, she'll be out in what, like 12 years or something? So in Florida, you serve like 85% of your sentence, I think. I've heard that before. I may say, she has no emotions whatsoever. Like, she looks like she's chilling. Minimum is 9 years, someone said. She's at least gonna get out. I think she's gonna get like anywhere between 10 or 15 years. Seems like her testimony worked on the jury, but she's getting prison time for this. She's gonna miss the first 10 to 15 years of her child's life. Love you guys. Hit subscribe. Peace out.
Make breakups crust easy.
What's coming up ahead?
Someone, everyone, can be the one. And with the support and education from
hold on.
it can be you. Be the one you're meant to be.
No, after my game, hold on.
This video
I
is
missed it.
sponsored
That's me.
by Dr. Phone.
I'm about to watch a documentary on this shit.
Where is Corbin Johnson? The 18-year-old's parents say they dropped him off last week at a job interview, and they never saw him again.
Corbin's parents say they have no idea.
That gotta be the craziest story in the world.
Oh yeah, the nigga was really finna get a damn.
I'm from the north side of Jacksonville. The north side has a reputation for being one of the more violent sides, right? Yeah, that's the most violent side of Jacksonville. Mall Creek, up in the Long Strip. Gunfire erupts in a local neighborhood, leaving one person dead. He was shot and killed in the parking lot of a Northwest Jacksonville apartment complex. Her family was woken up about 1:30 in the morning Saturday
when a brick came crashing through a sliding glass door in the back of their house.
Friday, the city had 3 shootings within hours. One was in Durkeeville, another was off Gate Parkway, and another near 20th Street in Talleyrand.
Those gunshots killed a man in his mid-20s who was standing outside the front door of this employment agency.
3 people were shot, and the search is on now for 2 suspects.
Shell casings and markers cover the 2100 block of Brooklyn Road. JSO says the suspect fired about 50 shots around 2:30 Sunday afternoon. The men were driving when another car pulled up next to them and began shooting at them. 22-month-old Aiden McClendon was shot and killed. 4 men were shot.
Shot in the head.
Shot in a mass shooting. He was shot and killed.
Shot to death. Shot.
Gunshots.
I heard 6 gunshots.
Oh, wow. Open. Hurts me. He might hit that.
At the start of 2021, a song called Who I Smoke came out and went mega viral. Now, from the outset, this looked like any innocent hip-hop video, with a bunch of nice-looking, well-dressed young men out on the golf course for an enjoyable day teeing off on the green. These young men seem to be known as ATK, okay. Well, it turns out that that ain't the name of their local golf club. In fact, you might have missed something very important if you didn't pay attention at the start of that video. Because when the first guy tees off his golf ball, a bullet shell casing drops to the ground. And once this subtle reference to shootings has passed, we then begin to hear a very familiar musical sample. Vanessa Carlton's 1,000 Miles. Well, what a charming song to hit a few balls off the green to, eh? And for the first 30 seconds of the video, all we see is our well-dressed protagonists jamming out with Vanessa Carlton and
hey, boy, you been eating good.
But at a certain point, the beat
yes,
drops, these boys go from Tiger Woods to tie him up and put him in a woods. Because what followed was one of the most diabolical and disrespectful diss songs in hip-hop history. This song, Who I Smoke, goes on to reference around half a dozen murdered gang members, many of whom were only teenagers when they were killed. No real guns appear in this music video, only hidden and coded references to violence. Like the shell cake.
I would have poured it.
Casing dropping to the ground at the start, or the toting of fake water pistols instead of real guns. So the charming settings of the visuals of this music, combined with the demonic gang shit that the rappers are actually speaking about, unsurprisingly, made this piece of media go mega viral.
Yeah.
Before you know it, it seemed like everybody on social media
I didn't know he was gonna do that shit.
Smoke. However, very few people took a step back to understand exactly what or who these gang-affiliated golf course gophers were actually talking about. Since then, countless of hilarious reaction videos have been made to Who I Smoke, along with a handful of breakdowns which try to get to the heart of exactly why these two groups in Jacksonville have been beefing for so many years. Now, I've spent the last few weeks taking a closer look at this story, and I would say that until now, nobody has truly captured the magnitude of the wild shit that has gone down between these two groups. And after everything I've learned, I'm honestly convinced that this right here is the bleakest, darkest, and most disrespectful feud in rap, hell, even gang history. Because in many ways, the Jacksonville hoods
shout to the 5 in this bitch.
are truly some of the most dangerous and deadly in the entire world. Seriously, some of what you're about to hear today is going to make Chirac look like Disneyland. So buckle up, pour a drink, roll a woods, and prepare yourself for one of the most craziest and heartbreaking stories.
Fuck, man, how is he getting that separation? God damn, bro. This nigga not
Today's story takes place in Jacksonville in the northeast of Florida. Now, many decades ago, Jacksonville became a consolidated city-county with Duval County. This created one metropolitan area called the City of Jacksonville and Duval County, an enormous area which actually is the most populated city in all of Florida. Now, that's not strictly important for this story, but sometimes you might hear people referencing things that went down in Jacksonville or Duval County. Just know that they're basically one and the same.
16 to 17.
Rappers like YNW Melly, then you'll know that gangs are readily available in the state of Florida. In fact, the majority of people in the state seem to be armed to the teeth. And much like the city itself, the gangs that roam the streets of Jacksonville have a long history too. Over the past few decades, many gangs and gangsters have called Jacksonville, Florida their home. From Rolling 20s Bloods, Crips, GDs, and Hispanic gangs like MS-13 fleeing other states and setting up shop in Jacksonville. However, the gangsters that we're interested in for the sake of this story are those talented ones who rap. And when it comes to Jacksonville, one of the biggest biggest names to ever come out of the city is, of course, youngin Ace. Real name Keanta Bullard, Ace was born in Chicago but moved to Florida as a child. He actually started rapping at the young age of 14, finding himself rolling with a crew of rapping G's called the Youngin Gang, a crew apparently founded by Flip the Youngin and Trigger Romo.
They were older than me, I was young. Oh, okay. But their name was just spelled like YUNG.
So Ace, along with his Youngin Gang boys, made songs like the early track Go to War, which came along with a music video where they were showing off some heavy artillery. Hell, at one point a dude even pulls out a World War I looking rifle with a goddamn bayonet at the end. Guess these guys are in the trenches for real, for real. Now that music video introduced us to a few other familiar faces that were around Ace in the early days of his career. That includes Ace's blood brother, one or two times, and his close homie 23, or RJ. Now this was Ace's first big breakout song, racking up a whopping 100k views in the first week, going on to rack up a Big Boy M. This was the song that made Ace a bona fide rapper. And despite a minor setback with Ace getting sent to jail on a juvenile charge, with his first taste for success in the music industry, Ace would continue to flood the market with music and raise his profile. So with a lot of success in the rap game and a solid reputation in the streets, Ace's circle of influence in Jacksonville would continue to grow. And over time, fans would begin to recognize the faces of people in his crew. Other people include Kobe, aka 4, Fast Money Goon, Rollo, Red Dot, D De Niro, Ray Spaz, Trey Shorty, Crazy K, Sosa, or Scotty. Now, at a certain point later on in the story, Ace lost a few of his day one homies and would move away from the Youngin Gang, which was originally made up of Ace's day one homies more from the Orange Park and west side of Jacksonville. However, over time, as the story develops, Ace and his remaining friends from the west will grow close to a number of crews on the east side of Jacksonville, forming a new group of crews which would roll together on Ace to Kill, Aim to Kill, or just being short for Attack. So this crew, as they were known, would soon become affiliated with the Melvin Park area of Jacksonville, with several people that represent under the ATK banner. Demon of Jacksonville, Queso. Now, we're going to learn more about this guy as the story goes on, but let me tell you, he is super scary. By his own admission, Queso will quite literally kill for
he talking about Queso.
My mama told me to, cause I be killing niggas.
Bruh, Queso built up. Man, that nigga Queso's so fucking funny, bro.
That nigga different though, boy. That nigga, boy.
Bro, you remember the Snapchat he made? Talking about
that nigga, that overkill, boy.
Man, that nigga right there is crazy.
I'm finna say like this nigga making a pole shot. Sometimes, like when I pass it, I just try to do that so I can get out of the way. I just set the screens just so we can swap right there.
ATKYBZ, and also affiliated with ATK are the crew 1200, hailing out of 1200 block on the east side, a crew which back in the day has been referred to as 187 or Out West. Now this crew is affiliated with an area running from the TIAA Bank Field to Evergreen Cemetery and up to just before 21st Street. Some members of this group have been known to represent under the S4C, meaning Spaz for Corbin, a reference to a fallen friend of theirs. And you might also see Jump Out or Cuckoo Gang affiliated with members of this group too. And hailing from this area are several familiar faces such as Spinner Benz and his blood brother Whopper with the Chopper, aka Ducci, as well as A-Team Michi, Bevel 5 or B5, Lil Popper, Greenlight, Lil Leaky, and Suge. So that's the ATK crew. Now let's have a look at their odds. But first, a word from our sponsor.
I'd like to thank the Doctor Phone. Slow, easy, so try it, bro. All you need to do is download. Just games like you secure your personal space, because there's so many snaky apps tracking you these days.
In a more organized
yeah, he tripping talking about the video sponsor and shit.
ATK's enemies are KTA, which stands for Kill Them All. Not very friendly, that, is it? Just like ATK has its origins in the Youngin Gang,
he got a plug. He hit pure ball too.
Of OG Jacksonville gangsters called PCE, or Problem Child Entertainment. Now, this is a legit gang that was really dismantled in a 2017 RICO case. This saw over 10 senior members from the PCE operation facing racketeering.
I didn't know you. That's on me. That's on
murder and firearms offenses. Now, this group had actually attracted a significant amount of attention from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office following a tragic January 2016 incident when a 22-month-old baby, Aiden Campbell, was sadly killed after being sat in the baby seat of a car that was targeted in the shooting. The police were able to connect those bullets that killed that baby to the PCE crime organization, and both of the shooters in this case were convicted of murder.
2 guilty verdicts were read, one for Henry Hayes and one for Kwame Richardson, who were tried separately.
Oh, good dot.
Prosecutors say both were
Get it. I got him. Get black.
When 22-month-old
Ian
McClendon was shot and killed while he was sitting in a car with his mother on the city's east
side.
side.
No, I just got to hit those.
That 22-month-old baby
try to get it back
actually a direct relative of Whopper Chopper and Spinner Benz. But anyway, regardless of that, with this kind of fuck shit going down in the streets affecting 22-month-old children, it's no surprise that the Jacksonville cops ended up cracking down hard on PCE. But growing up in the midst of the budding gang wars on the streets of Jacksonville is a young rapper by the name of Foolio, aka Julio Foolio, aka Lil Six. Now this nickname is derived from the 6 or 6 block in Jacksonville where Foolio hails from, a territory apparently stretching from 45th and Moncrief up to Avenue B, with Foolio specifically hailing from the Hilltop Village apartments. Now this area is the north side of Jacksonville, the area which Foolio says is also the most violent part of the city.
I'm from the north side of Jacksonville, 1646 West 5th Street, Grits. Yeah, that's the most violent side of Jacksonville.
Now, Foolio is considered the most hated rapper in Florida, and it's easy to see why when you consider how he came up. Foolio said that he had to buy his very first gun for protection when he was in just the 7th grade, because apparently he was already beefing with grown men with bigger guns.
My nigga got their first gun in motherfucking 7th grade. You said we're going to 7th, the Deuce 5, so after that, it was right. We'll always be with grown and older.
Boy, nigga hate this shit, boy.
Advantage and shit of us, like they always had the guns and the cars to pull up on us, and you feel we ain't never had that shit.
Foolio's upbringing seems like it was nothing but pain. In fact, his father was murdered when Foolio was only 13 years old, being shot in the head twice in a brutal attack. Apparently retribution after a man that Foolio's father had beaten up a month before came to get back. Foolio even said that he witnessed his first murder at close range at the young age of 12.
Well, I saw a nigga get shot in this shit, but this was in my other dog, this was in West Jack. I would call it like 12 years old. Jack, he beat the shit though, my dog, boo, but that point blank range nigga. I was 12 years old seeing that type of shit though, that shit went down.
Apparently, Foolio also got shot in the leg getting off the school bus, age 50.
We getting out the bus and shit. I ain't thinking nothing of it though. I got my uniform on, books, man. I ain't thinking nothing, man. It's a regular day. This my first day of school, mind you not. This my first day getting, because I got kicked out of school. Another school for fighting, so this my first day in alternative school. So boom, nigga had ran through the cut when the shit.
Parece que el mundo está cambiando más rápido de lo que podemos seguir, pero cuando estás al volante del...
I got hit on my motherfucking hip one time.
So, having described Jacksonville as a literal war zone, then it's no surprise to find out that apparently Foolio lost around 15 friends to gun violence before he had even turned 20. In fact, you'll hear...
Man, we can't act like we ain't love that shit either. Them niggas dropping hits.
Names like Vontae, Kendre, and...
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was the most entertaining beef I've seen.
Being forced to literally dodge bullets...
Nah, it's gotta really drop some different shit.
Nah, but now it's weird because we lost. Now J-Dot and Spin want to beef.
Oh yeah.
The first song of Foolio's that got a few 100,000 views was the track Coming Up, and off the back of the success of that song, he would drop mixtapes like Who I Am before leveling up with the sequel called Industry Invasion. Over time, Foolio would gradually pick up a bigger buzz and more attention in the industry, eventually landing in the studio with some big-name producers. Most notably, Atlanta legend Zaytoven, creating bangers like How You Do It, and the fully Zaytoven-produced mixtape 6toven. Now, we'll cover the specific and significant music releases as they pop up during the beef, but for now, let's just focus who's affiliated with Foolio and his 6-block crew. Also hailing from the 6, No Drizzy, is Foolio's longtime friend and frequent collaborator Kojak. There's Foolio's blood cousin Zion Brown, aka Tweaking Jit, or TJ. There's Tiki, aka T-Shots, Trey D, aka 8, K Shorty.
Oh, them niggas done that dog, huh?
Which stands from 80K, Lil Peep, aka 8.
Wait,
dead or locked up?
Trey D died? Nah.
Hell yeah.
So Kojak died, Zion died, Tiki, and Trey D.
Not to be confused with Spaz from 80K.
And
Tiki died in the craziest way though, bro.
Who is Lil Petey?
Who was murdered all the way back into
I don't know who that is.
Part of that PCE beef. So that's the majority of Foolio and his 6-block outlined. But as time and beef went,
Bibby had the biggest impact on death, but
what you call died in the worst way. Real deal wearing Bibby jerseys and shit. Like that shit was crazy.
which includes blocks such as Callaway Cove, the Washington Heights Apartments, and Ken Knight Drive. And Vodkaland is where Julio's friend Rod K is from. You've also got A Block, which really just refers to the Arlington area in Jacksonville, an area which is geographically in the east of Jacksonville, but considered the south side by the people that live there. And now this brings us to the Y&R crew, sometimes referred to as Dankway or A Block.
Oh, that's like Mookie though, Y&R.
Yeah, Y&R is Mookie though.
With many of the following members haven't been associated with, but for the record, not proven to have been involved with a lot of the more serious altercations between these two crews. You've got people like Y&R Mookie, Cho, Bree, Lil Ron, Y&R Slugger T, who for the record being one of the only white guys involved with.
And it's so crazy, bro. It was a girl that I used to work with, bro. She used to date all them niggas, bro. She was like overly going for them niggas.
And both sides.
No, like them Y&R niggas. She was talking to like most of them.
Damn. Give me that
She was
shit,
from
nigga.
Justville and shit. Like I'll show you her Instagram, and you would probably see Mookie, all of them following her.
So
and you'll see she following me too. I work with her, and she fucking, she was overly going for them boys.
She was fucking with them niggas. I think that nigga Mookie locked up. That's on me though.
Yeah, Mookie, all them locked up.
Plug
all them.
And just for the record, so it's super easy for you guys to understand.
Yeah, get it from right there.
A Block, which is considered the south side of Jacksonville.
It's like this tool shit. I don't fuck with. You can't mess up at all. Like look, I get the board and he just get it bad. Like now he open. Oh man. Shout out to the 3 in the stream. I know y'all see this bullshit, boy.
And the history of crime in the city. We're ready to take a closer look at why these two groups started feuding and how this became.
Someone's a nigga fucking get a rebound, bro. Look at that, like that's crazy. Paint.
You know how a few small changes on your website can somehow take days or even weeks to ship?
Jacksonville beef. Julio said that
I remember they called Zion. They called him at his house on. Didn't that nigga post like he was alone and shit? Like he was trying to tell some females to pull up? Zion. Some shit like that, I thought.
Weirdly, apparently Julio was even cool with some of the ATK members back in the day. With Julio having said numerous times that some of the ATK members, like Walker with Chopper...
Nah, they did Tiki. They did Tiki bad, though.
Meanwhile, Spinner Benz has said himself that he's been involved in street beef since the early years of 2012.
And then I don't know who it was. Queso got killed his own cousin.
Queso savage.
What? Has been passed down from older generations of gangsters that have been beefing.
I don't understand this shit. Can't even pass the ball to my damn teammate.
That can help explain some of the earliest catalysts in the beef between ATK and KTF. The killing of 22-month-old Aiden Landon in January 2016 was an early milestone in the PCE gang war. It's been alleged that the drive-by that ended up killing that child was a direct retaliation for a shooting that happened earlier that day. But when you look closer at that particular case, it was actually revealed that things had kicked off a year before this, with these two crews facing off at a Kodak Black concert in Jacksonville. Apparently Kodak was on the road playing a show in Jacksonville when members from both sides found attendance.
You know that's you know J-Bo, I told you I had to switch tattoo artists because of Fulio them.
What? Because they Tommy had tatted them up.
Yes, bro. Tommy Green ass.
Huh?
Tommy Green ass. That was my tattoo artist, bro.
Why you started getting tatted by?
Because he did some green shit.
Oh, he tatted them up over you or something one day?
So basically, I was in his house, and cause he lived in the rich part of Jacksonville. Tommy did, and he was like, remind you that song just dropped, that Who I Smoke shit joint dropped.
Yeah.
And my ass listened to the shit. I like, this shit raw. He said, oh, for real? I was like, yeah. He was like, who that is? Like, he asked. He was like, who that is right there? I was like, oh, that's Ace them. Man, this nigga invited Fulio all them over while we listening to that shit.
Chill out, bro.
Bro, he's so fucking green, bro. I started going to his ass.
Over there?
That's his cousin. Go on his Instagram. That's his cousin. That's his blood cousin. Fulio is his blood cousin.
He tatted up Young Ace too, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird, bro. He weird, bro. That's why I stopped fucking with him, bro. That nigga gonna get somebody hurt.
Damn.
On this day, Julio
I don't fuck with him. That nigga was on some weird.
That's tough.
Was at home with his younger sisters, aged 16 and 9. Allegedly, somebody from the 18th side of the beef smashed through a glass door on the house with a brick, entering Brown's home, firing multiple shots.
You gotta go on that round of red.
Younger sisters.
The teenager tells News4Jax that her family
was
woken
happened?
up about 1:30 in the morning Saturday when a brick came crashing through a sliding glass door in the back of their house.
18-year-old Zion Brown was the only adult in the home, along with 2 teens, a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old boy.
According to witnesses, Thomas broke out a sliding glass door, walked inside, and began shooting, hitting a 9-year-old and a teenager. They are recovering. 18-year-old Zion Brown died at the hospital.
DeAndre Thomas, a.k.a. Trey Shorty,
Boy, them niggas is wild, boy.
Murder and double attempted murder charges.
Police make an arrest in a shooting that killed an 18-year-old.
Today, police said DeAndre Thomas was the shooter. They charged him with murder.
Story goes, the wounded 16-year-old girl who survived the incident identified DeAndre
Them
as the
niggas
shooter,
wild.
apparently already knowing him as a mutual friend on Facebook. Now, here's where things get a bit crazy, because that shooter had previously been charged as an accomplice in a robbery case with youngin Ace as his co-defendant. Now, a lot of speculation has been thrown around since this incident as to whether Ace had any knowledge of the hit, or if he or somebody he knows was even an accomplice there that day. For the record, there is absolutely no public evidence that Ace was involved in that hit. However, the news did say that they believe that Trey Shorty was not alone when he entered Zion Brown's home.
Investigators believe Thomas was not alone when he shot Brown and 2 children.
Regardless, Trey Shorty was later found guilty of the murder of Zion Brown and sentenced to life in prison, where he remains today, having lost all of his freedom.
He's still in that bit.
Now, Zion's sister even ended up dropping a tribute song for her fallen brother, and her involvement in this story is going to get crazy later on, so just remember her and what she had going on. But regardless, after what happened to Zion Brown, even with Trey Shorty in jail, the KTA side of the beef knew that somebody else was involved in this incident, and they were looking to get back. In the months that followed, the Ops were hungry for revenge on the ATK side of the beef. In a May 2018 interview with My Mixtapes, youngin Ace said that during this period, his house had been shot up with his own mother inside it.
This is be my room right here. My boy shot my house up. I was right there on the bed, me and my little brother Quan. They shot my mama's house up. They shot this part right up. My mama was in the room. They shot that bitch up. My house always got shot up. They always spent on my shit. But then we doubling back though, for real. Come here though.
However, I doubt Ace could have possibly ever imagined just how bad things could have gotten following this incident. Because soon Ace would be facing tragedy on a scale I don't think I've ever seen in hip-hop or even crime history before. I'm talking about that terrifying and tragic night when Ace lost 3 of his closest friends right in front of his very eyes.
Your vote matters, Harris County. Early voting runs October 20th through the 31st. Election Day is November 4th. Find everything you need at harrisvotes.com. A message from the Harris County Clerk's Office.
Popeye's $6 Big Box is back. 2 pieces of signature chicken or 3 tenders. 2 sides and a biscuit. 1 very happy customer. Make Thanksgiving easy and delicious with Popeye's Cajun-style turkey. Love that chicken from Popeye's.
On Tuesday, the 5th of June, 2018, youngin Ace was out celebrating the 18th birthday of his close friend, 23, aka RJ, real name Royale Devon Smith Jr. They were seen with Ace's blood brother Quan, real name Trayvon Bullard, as well as their other friend, 4, aka Kobe, real name Jacoby Deshard Groover. And the 4 boys were seen posting on social media in good spirits on their way to dinner. So these 4 young men were out celebrating and having a meal at the Wasabi Japanese Steakhouse in Jacksonville's St. John's Town Center. This is an open-air mall in the southeast of Jacksonville. Now, while they were there, they made numerous posts to social media, and perhaps it was these very posts right outside the restaurant that they ate at.
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. city to city. Fuck a south side. I know my granny think I'm worldwide. No, that ain't worldwide. Oh yeah, Florida, we up, nigga. Fourth quarter, nigga. Fourth quarter, nigga, we up. 20-17. 20-17 ski. What's my route? But that shit. 5.5.
The ops of Ace and his friend's location. I mean, this image, for example, quite clearly shows the red shutters at the back of that wasabi restaurant. And I mean no disrespect, but I've never been to Jacksonville in my entire life, but I was able to spot the exact place that they were standing on Google Maps within minutes of pulling up this area on Street View, not even looking that hard. Now, Ace has gone on to say in numerous interviews that he really regrets letting his guard down on this day.
We don't never go out.
No, I ain't even trying to play that shit.
Eat, cause we don't do nothing fun.
Right, yeah.
So that was like our first time going out like that. And like, I ain't gonna lie, we was slipping.
According to Ace's live TV interview, after the meal, the four boys were hanging out in the area, and things were cool, perhaps too cool.
We was coming from Wasabi. It was my little brother's 23rd birthday. We was just hanging. We pulled up to the light. We was leaving shit. We was really hanging. Like I said, we were hanging out though. You know what I'm saying? We was just hanging out though. We had our guard down. That's what it was.
Now, allegedly, a witness said that there was some kind of armed altercation between the